Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. So it's spring, or it's meant to be spring. It certainly doesn't feel like that at the moment. So that we're dealing with changeable weather, and that can carry on through summer. I know last year it was particularly cool on certain days over here. So we need to have pieces that are versatile, contemporary, but heirloom knitwear pieces, and I've got a number of them to share with you from Marks and Spencer. So what I'm going to do is, if you're new here, what I'll do is I'll introduce each piece, show it to you, show it up close as well, so you can see the detail, because I think that's really important. I'll just try it on with what I have on. So we're in a changing room. But then at the end, what I'll do is what I call a mashup. So that's what I do is I take each piece and show how wearable each piece is with other items of clothing from my wardrobe. So let's get started with the first piece. I should have actually said that I'm actually wearing one. And I featured this merino top a couple of videos ago. I think it's absolutely excellent. I've got it in this lovely ivory colour and also in this lovely cappuccino mocha shade. And this is the first piece that I want to share with you. Now this is in viscose, but it also comes in merino, and it looks exactly the same. But the reason I've picked this one to share with you is that quite a lot of people are not able to wear wool for whatever reason. So I wanted to show you what this looks like as well. But also I will link the merino version as well, which is also a very good price. So speaking about price, I've picked this up in a size 6, and this is £19.50. As you can see, it's from responsibly sourced viscose, rich. This is what I call an absolutely versatile piece. You can wear it as a cardigan, you can wear it as a top. Most often I like to wear these as tops, as a knitted t-shirt in fact. So the lovely hue on this is lovely. It's a cool shade. You can see here it's got these lovely mock tortoiseshell buttons, but the thread matches the mocha, and that's a lovely attention to detail for £19.50. It's a lovely crew neck, very plain, nice sleeve here, but look at that exaggerated cuff detail. That takes something from something that could have just done quite small. Quite often on cardigans they are, but this makes the sleeve that little bit different. Around the back it's very plain. This is an absolute wonderful, versatile heirloom piece of knitwear. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, here's that lovely mocha sweater, cardigan, all of the above. You can see this is a size 6. You can see where this finishes on me, where these glorious sleeves are. I've pulled that up so you can see the detail of how absolutely lovely that is. Let me show you the back. This looks a heck of a lot more expensive than £19.50. This is the viscose version. There is the merino as well, that I think is £35.39, something like that. But I'm showing you this because not everyone likes to wear wool. So this is a great option if it's something that you like to wear. This is an absolutely lovely colour. They do come in different colours. In fact, a whole range of them. But this is something that I do particularly like. I think it's immensely versatile addition to your wardrobe. Okay, this is the next piece I want to share with you. And before I do that, I meant to say that everything that I have here will be linked below. So if you click in the description box, click on more, everything will fall down in that box. So what I do is I link all the pieces first. So these pieces I'm sharing with you. You'll then see something that says I'm wearing, so there's links to everything I'm wearing below as well. And then everything, other pieces that I bring in for the mashup, where they're still available, I will link them below under a heading called additional items. If things are not still available, I will source something that is very similar. So here's the next hero piece. This is absolutely stunning. I don't know what else to say, quite honestly. This is black and ecru, jacket, stroke cardigan, stroke top, all of the above. This is done exceptionally well. What I love about this, a number of things. So this is responsibly sourced cotton blends. The majority of this is cotton. I've picked this up in an extra small. This is £35. You're getting a lot for £35 in this jacket, because there are jackets like this that are much more expensive than this. Let's have a look at some detail. First of all, let's focus on these glorious buttons. Now you can see here it's a dull gold, so there's a matte effect finish in this kind of emblem detailing on the button. So you've got buttons down here, you've then got it into pockets, and they are pockets. So button down, but you have this lovely, look at the stitching detail here that makes something plain into that little bit extraordinary. You've got the detailing here around the neck, which is then mirrored at the bottom of the jacket and also the bottom of the sleeve. It's exceptionally plain down the back. This is absolutely lovely. This style of jacket stroke cardigan, I have many of these, and there's a reason for that, because it comes back to what I said at the beginning, versatile, heirloom but contemporary pieces, and these styles are in more high-end stores, much more expensive. Let me pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, this is the black and ecru crop jacket top, all of the above. I'm wearing it as a top at the moment, and I think it's absolutely stunning. This is the extra small, as I said to you. You can see where the sleeves come on me. Perfect length, really. I always like to pull things up, as you know. I've just got it on with the trousers I had on, these chinos, and honestly, I think it can elevate anything, and that's the point as well. How I keep mentioning versatile it is. You know, I think I'm good to go as I am for a variety of occasions. I think the style of it is absolutely divine. The simplicity, it's just exceptionally stylish. Okay, it's the same jacket but in a different colourway, so it's in reverse. So let me come closer, because you've seen the other one up close as well. This is an extra small. Again, it's £35. This is a lovely colourway as well. So it's in reverse, in that majority of this is ecru. You've then got a black stripe around the crew neck of the jacket and the bottom and the sleeve as well. You've got those lovely same matte gold buttons here. Absolutely lovely. Plain down the back. The stitching detail. Maybe you can see it clearer in the ecru. It's just absolutely divine. This also comes in a striped colourway, but I have to say I do prefer these plainer jackets. I think you have more options, which comes back to the versatility and the heirloom quality I mentioned. Let me pop this on and I'll come back. Okay, this is the other colourway. For reference, I'm 5'4.5". I typically wear a UK size, either 6 or an 8, depending on the style and fit. And this is the extra small, as you know, it's exactly the same as the black, but in the reverse colourway. And honestly, it's as divine as the other. Honestly, the versatility of these jackets, cardigans, tops, all of the above is just one of the reasons why I'm calling it versatile, contemporary heirloom piece. These do not go out of fashion. These will be your friend for many moons. I think it's absolutely lovely. Okay, this is the next piece I want to share with you. And I'll come a bit closer because the detail of this is something that you really need to see. One thing I will say is, when I talk about contemporary style, these styles have been reshaped. So what could have been, you know, an Aran sweater of old has been given a different detail in terms of how it's been designed. So let me show you exactly what I mean and why I've picked this sweater. So it's crew neck, by the way. I've picked this up in a size extra small, and this is $29.50, and this is cotton rich. There's a lovely broad band here on the crew neck. You've got this lovely raglan sleeve, but look at the sleeve detail. There is a width and the modernity that makes this fresh and different. Look, can you see how detailed, how absolutely broad that is? It's different and fresh. So you've got the cable detailing around the front, different widths, which adds interest to the front here. But down the side, you then have that broader cable knit that goes right down the side of that lovely, glorious broad sleeve. Down the back, it's plain, so you have all of the detail concentrated on the front. This is absolutely stunning. I don't know what else to say. And you don't really see that until you see the detail of this up close. This is a modern take on what I would have called an old style Aran sweater. This has taken it into a different level, and it's got that contemporary style to it. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. This sweater is absolutely divine, and a great price point as well. Let me come a bit closer. Look at those sleeves. You can see where they finish on me, but look at the width and look at the detail of that knit down the side here. The cable detailing just adds and accentuates the frame. I absolutely adore this wider finish. It's fresh, it's more contemporary. They've taken an ordinary sweater and updated it. But this is such a great shape. This can be in your wardrobe for years and not go out of fashion. And this is an absolutely glorious piece. Well done, Marks. Okay, if you've seen any of my videos, you'll know I like a tank or a vest. And this is a knitted version. But this is absolutely lovely. This is the colour of pale milk. It's not a white. It's got that lovely depth to it. So let me tell you how much it is. I've picked this up in a size 6. It's £22.50. It's actually called soft white, so which is why I'm calling it that kind of, just so you can envisage it more. It's that milk, pale milk colour. It's responsibly sourced viscose rich, and this is exceptionally plain. So it's got a slight scoop of the neck here. It's not boat, it's different. So you've still got some width, but it's still got high on the shoulder. Nice depth to the shoulder arm here. and then it's plain. It just falls down. And that is as simple as that is. But this is something on cooler days when you just want to pop something on. You don't need a lot, but you just want that added little bit of warmth, but still stylish. This can be your friend. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, here's this glorious soft white, milky white knitted vest top. I've left it out so you can see the simplicity of this, and I just got it on with the chinos I had on. Honestly, this is simplicity in itself. It's just effortless. It adds that a tiny bit of warmth when you need it, but still looking stylish. I think I'm good to go for a number of occasions, I reckon. Okay, this is the final piece, and this is something that I would call a sweater vest. It's in this glorious shade. Now they call this officially hunter green, but trying to tell you what it looks like it's a beautiful dark olive shade, and I think this is such a flattering colour. This is ribbed, so very flattering, exceptionally plain. So you've got the nice broadness of the shoulder here, but more of a crew neck, so a little bit higher. So different from the other one in that this has a higher neckline and it's ribbed. And that is as simple as that. Now I've picked this up in a size 6 and this is £15. So very plain, very simple. This will go with a number of things in your wardrobe. So let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, so this is this lovely, what they call hunter green coloured vest top. It's a glorious shade of dark olive. I've left it out so you can see the detail of it. It's a lovely fit. You've got broadness across the shoulder here, and honestly, it's effortless. I don't know what else to say. I've had tops like this from Marks for many moons, and they wash exceptionally well, so they're well tempered, and this is an absolutely stunning shade. I think I've already said that, but it really is. It's absolutely glorious. I just popped it on with what I had on, and I think I'm good to go. Okay, that's the end of the video. Mashup will come next, where I will have a bit of play with each of these pieces and show you different ways of wearing them. You've seen them at the moment just with plainly what I've had on, but each one, I hope you've seen how absolutely each one of these is a standout, modern, contemporary, versatile heirloom piece. I think each one of these you can have in your wardrobe that will not go out of fashion, because they are, I think, quite heirloom pieces, very much like this top I have on, which is, I have a number of these merino tops. These are 2 I've just bought quite recently to add to those, because I wear them, because I think they're so versatile. Let me know if one of them is a hero for you, if one of them is a favourite. Do let me know in the comments below. As you know, I read every one of them, and thank you ever so much for your lovely feedback. It does mean a lot. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. That does mean a lot as well. And if you haven't, I do hope that you will, because it does mean a lot to the channel going forward. So let's go into the mashup, and I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio. Bye bye.